Good morning, everyone. Well, we did see one severe thunderstorm work over the region yesterday. Let's take a look at our storm reports. This was in Newton and Lake County, and the strongest part of the storm was actually in the far western part of Lake County and Newton County. And that's where we got some reports of tree branches down and wind gusts 55 miles per hour. And one of the places where we got some reports of tree branches down was Lowell. And for some reason, that resulted in a rumor on social media that a tornado touched down in Lowell. That certainly was not the case, because I can tell you if it was a tornado, it would have been more than just some tree branches down. We would have been talking about whole trees coming down and roof damage. So no tornado in Lowell. I don't know how that rumor got started, but I wanted to clear that up. That was not the case. It was just a severe thunderstorm. Now, could we see a severe thunderstorm pop up in the region again this afternoon? Can't rule it out. Again, I think most of us, like we saw yesterday, just some heavy rain and lightning, but we could see some strong winds again and maybe some hail. Now, not this morning. In fact, 8 a.m. this morning, I think there's a better chance you're going to stay dry for the morning commute than encounter rain. But I do want to mention the chance for some isolated showers really throughout the morning hours. When we need to start paying a little bit closer attention to the weather, though, is going to be around lunchtime. I think beginning around noon, temperatures warming up, and we'll have a chance for scattered showers and storms. Right now, it's looking like the best chance of rain in the region, and also the best chance for possibly a severe storm is going to be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So during the early afternoon hours, a round of showers and storms working over us. It could be as early as 4 o'clock that round is gone. I still have to leave in the chance through the rest of the late afternoon hours for isolated showers and storms, though it's looking like the late afternoon, the better chance of rain is probably going to be over to the west, more towards Chicago. As far as high temperatures today, a few may briefly reach the mid-70s, but I think most of us are going to top out in the low 70s for highs. And it is going to be breezy this afternoon, gusts around 20 miles per hour. Now by 8 o'clock, chance for storms completely gone, but the chance for rain, isolated activity, lingering through the overnight hours and actually maybe picking up again very late tonight. So for the severe threat, once again, level 1 out of 5, the marginal risk. So most likely all we're going to see is some heavy rain and lightning, but 1 or 2 storms could overachieve and possibly produce 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts and maybe some penny-size hail. Still got to talk about tomorrow, though. We're not going to see any storms, but still a good chance of rain. Unlike today, I do think there's a good chance of rain for the morning commute tomorrow. Check out 8 a.m. In fact, this is probably going to be the wettest part of the day. Rain does look likely during the early morning hours. Let's go through the day, though. And notice by 11 a.m., starting to break up. I still got to say, scattered showers, though. Still a good chance of rain, but notice the gaps starting to show up. By early afternoon, we'll call it isolated showers, but the rain chance still not completely gone. I do think we're going to see the activity come to an end from west to east across the region. And I do think by 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, the rain will be gone, and finally, the clouds starting to break up. But because there's going to be a rain around for so much of the day, and the clouds are going to be around for so much of the day, and some cooler air coming in, look at our high temperatures tomorrow. I do think in the northern part of the region, we're talking about high temperatures only in the mid to upper 50s, maybe the low 60s in Newton and Jasper County, but it's also going to be breezy tomorrow, gusts around 25 miles per hour, so it's not going to be feeling this warm. Where we reach the low 60s, probably only going to feel like the upper 50s, and I do think there'll be some spots in the northern part of the region where it feels like temperatures tomorrow afternoon only in the low 50s.